I don't know if I'm gonna make this flight or not. Black Sea's over there. Can you just please ask someone for me? You can see Asia up ahead here. Extremely cheap. The plane was extremely delayed. I missed my connecting flight.
Bro, I don't understand you.
I'm always open to getting on the roof. Gonna cover my expenses. Like a huge explosion on the adventurers across the sea. Good morning guys, at Skopje airport in Macedonia right now. Gonna get on a Turkish Airlines flight soon to Istanbul, where I have a layover and then going to another country. Should be pretty exciting. It's pretty early and I had to pay like 16 euros for a taxi because the buses that run only leave at 4 in the morning or 8 in the morning. So I would have only got like 1 hour's sleep. I went with the 4 hours sleep instead. And last night in the middle of the night there was like a huge explosion on the street outside the hostel in Macedonia. In Skopje. This really loud noise just happened and it kind of built and built and built and then it went poof. All the lights went off and everything in the building went off. Full power cut. It was still off this morning. Apparently there was like a massive surge or something. Pretty scary. The guy that was working the desk at the hostel said he almost had a cardiac arrest. Anyway, we will go get on the flight and leave Macedonia. All my Macedonians, thanks so much for having me. As I've said 100 times, I love your country. It's going to be sad to say goodbye to burek as well, but you know, it's probably better for my health if I stop eating that for a little while.
Welcome to the next level.
The flight was really good guys. I have to give a big thumbs up to Turkish Airlines on their customer service on the plane. The flight attendants were really friendly and welcoming and the food was reasonable as well. Very impressed with the flight part of Turkish Airlines. Soon you'll see another part of Turkish Airlines. Stay tuned to see what's about to happen when I land. Thanks guys. Goodbye. Bye. Goodbye. Cheers. Alright guys, so I've arrived in Istanbul and the plane was extremely delayed. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to make this flight or not, so I better get to it. So I'll check back in with you in the next country, which is the final destination for the next 3 weeks. Let's do this. Got another Turkish Airlines flight now, so we will see if it's as good as the first one. Something pretty big's happened. So as soon as that last flight was delayed, I missed my connecting flight, but I think it's kind of a blessing in disguise. As you can see, I've got some Turkish money in my hands. Talked to Turkish Airlines. They're gonna sort me out with a hotel and they're hopefully gonna cover my expenses for the next 24 hours in Istanbul. If it works out, that'll be pretty cool because I really wanted to check out Istanbul and spend like a few days here on the way to where I'm going, but the visa is like $30 US and I didn't want to like just pay that for a few days. So I was like, oh well, I'll just go on to my next country and come to Turkey another time. But I'm very lucky because apparently they're going to pay for the visa and everything for the next 24 hours, if I'm correct, but I still need to confirm that. So I'm going to go and try and buy a visa right now and go into Istanbul. Crazy. Wish me luck.
You had a plenty money, 1922. You let other women make a fool of you. Why don't you do right like some other men do?
So close to getting on the roof. One door away. Let me explain where I am. This is where I am, guys. So I managed to get a Novotel hotel for the night. Compliments of Turkish Airlines, thank you. Basically it's like 3 or 4 hours later from when you last saw me. I basically spent like 3 to 4 hours waiting in the airport and also waiting in the hotel lobby for like a long time anyway. I'm not complaining. I've got like a really nice hotel here. It's worth a lot more than I can afford, I'll tell you that much. They're like, yeah, we can give you a hotel till midnight because that's when your flight goes. And I'm like, I don't really want to go to a hotel and come back, fly at midnight and get to my next location at like 3 in the morning or some odd hour. And they were like, oh, we can't give you a hotel for the whole night. And I was like, what? Like, that makes absolutely no sense to me. And he's like, sorry, it's the policy. I'm like, can you just please ask someone for me? So, and just like pull some strings. And he was like, okay. And he goes off and like talks to someone. He comes back, he's like, they said it's fine. Anyway, got a hotel here. It is 5:13 p.m. so I do not have much time, but I have got a shuttle, compliments of Turkish Airlines, coming to pick me up from the hotel, and they're going to take me into the city of Istanbul. So let's go and explore Istanbul. I was not expecting this. I'm probably not going to try out the local food, and I know that sucks because, like, come on, a kebab, right? But I get free dinner in the restaurant downstairs, and I get free breakfast, and I'm not going to turn down dinner in a really nice hotel like this. It's a very rare thing for me. Anyway, this is my hotel room here. Look at those sheets. I haven't slept in sheets that clean in so long. Not because I'm dirty, because of the places I stay normally aren't as clean as this. Got a nice shower here. I had a nice shower when I arrived. Got a safe and a minibar and a toilet. Wi-Fi, work desk, 2 beds, couch. Epic view. I asked the lady at the reception, I was like, can I please get a room on a high floor with a good view? She was like, sure. I've got you on the 7th floor with a sea view. How does that sound? I was like, perfect. Okay, time to go and see Istanbul. The next shuttle bus comes back at like 8 something, so I'm going to go and at least have a good attempt at having a look around Istanbul. I had no idea I was coming here, so I have no plans. I have no idea what to expect. Let's just go exploring. Let's see the city that sits on 2 continents. Made it into the city, but I have no idea where I'm going. Don't know how I feel about that. Might have to take them to court, I think. So I just bumped into some Japanese travelers, and they told me to go in this direction to find some cool tourist attractions. I didn't really expect the city to be like this at all though. It's very clean, very developed. Looks like, obviously it is in Europe, but it looks really European. Huge mosque over here that I'm going to go and check out. So. This place is huge. This is beautiful. Incredible. Check it out. Alright guys, I just met up with Given here. He's
Hi.
from Turkey.
My name is Güven. I'm Kurdish, but I'm from in Turkey. Hello.
Just bumped into him in the, what's the name of this place?
Sultanahmet Mosque.
It's amazing. Amazing architecture here, guys. Guvan's just showing me around, showing me Istanbul from a local's perspective.
The most beautiful city in the world.
I heard that yesterday, funnily enough. Someone told me that Pristina was the capital of the world in Kosovo. What do you think of that?
Bro, I don't understand your...
Sorry man, my accent's quite strong.
My flow, my show brought me the dough. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look on me, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love.
Alright guys, my buddy's gone. He went to the main centre of Istanbul to go to a nightclub or something. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna go exploring and see what I can find. I know this is not at all a comprehensive review of Istanbul because I just kind of got dropped here in the last minute. I got myself some corn. Eat this and see what we can find. Alright guys, I'm on my second corn here, and I had a look around this area, but like I said before, my friends told me this isn't the main part of Istanbul, and to get to the main part of Istanbul is like half an hour on a bus. I don't know how true that is, but I'm just going to walk down to the water probably and have a look at the water, because I really wanted to go down to the area that you see on all the photos of Istanbul, where you can see like the bridge in the background, and you can see like Asia in the background, Europe on one side and Asia on the other side. Okay guys, so I just met this lovely man Serkan here.
Thank you.
And he's brought me up on top of his carpet shop here. And in the distance there, that's Asia, right?
Yes, Asian side.
That's the Asian side of Istanbul, so pretty amazing. And this is the European side. And then the Black Sea's over there?
Yes, this Bosporus goes to the Black Sea.
Right.
And the other side is Marmara Sea. That's Blue Mosque.
That's the Blue Mosque. It's where we were before. Amazing. So you should tell them about what you do here, your shop.
Here we are selling handmade carpets.
Right. And what's the name of your shop?
Ottomania.
Ottomania?
Yes,
Okay.
Ottomania.
So guys, if you're in Istanbul and you want a carpet, Ottomania.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you very much. Always. They go to Black Sea to the Russia. From their ships coming to the Marmara Sea to Aegean Sea to Mediterranean. This is like a gate.
Right.
Goes Black Sea to the Mediterranean, Aegean Sea.
Really?
Yeah. And those islands you see there, that's Prince Island.
Prince.
Yes.
That guy was pretty cool. He obviously wanted me to buy a carpet, but he wasn't like overly pushy. On the way to the sea now. I'm lost again, guys. I don't know where I'm going. There's the sea, so I'm still gonna go have a look. Made it to the sea, guys. Beautiful here. Lots of people enjoying the evening, fishing, having picnics. This is an amazing scene. The sky's like purple, blue, and yellow and orange. Everybody's like fishing down here. You can see Asia up ahead here. I'm in Europe right now, but I can see Asia just over here. It's pretty cool. So that landmass you can see in the distance there, that was Asia. Pretty cool. Although I kind of feel like I'm going to get hooked walking along here because everyone's swinging their rods back. I feel like I'm going to get a hook in the neck or something. Alright guys, I'm going to go get the shuttle bus back to the hotel. I don't know if you can see just how orange that sky is, but it's incredible. Pretty beautiful spot down here by the water. I'll have to come back to Istanbul and explore the Asian side and spend a bit of time here, but as I said earlier, wasn't my choice to be here right now. But it is a place that's always interested me, so cool to get a teeny little taste. I will see you back at the hotel. Okay guys. I am back from the city and I just had a delicious dinner in the hotel lobby. It was pretty good, just like a pretty standard meal. Salad, chicken, soup. It was all paid for by Turkish Airlines. A huge thank you to Turkish Airlines for not sponsoring this video, but then also kind of sponsoring it inadvertently. I really appreciate that, guys. If you're watching this, feel free to send some more promotions my way. I'm always open to some free hotels and delicious meals. And I've got my editing station here. Time to start editing today's vlog. It's now 10:30 at night, so this is going to be another 3 a.m. morning, I think. But you got to do what you got to do. I really enjoy it, so it's no problem. And tomorrow, fingers crossed that everything works out with the flight. I'm flying across a sea to another country where I've never been before. It'll be interesting. I really think it'll be really interesting, and it's very cheap, extremely cheap. I looked up accommodation there. I found a private room for €5. And you can get dorms for like 3 or 4 euros. It's incredible. So that's where I'm going. There's lots of mountains and glaciers as well, so we're gonna be getting involved in those. It's gonna be an amazing trip. I will miss this luxury life though. I will miss these comfy beds, but the adventure is not in those beds. The adventure is across the sea. Alright guys, peace out. Thanks for watching.